Welcome to a short tutorial. This tutorial is for the MI-300K digital door lock, also known as the Cube, which is available from digidoor.co.uk. So this tutorial will be dealing with the master password feature and what it is and why you would use this particular feature. So let's have a look at a couple of warnings. First of all, when you are doing this tutorial, please make sure that as you follow it, with your door open. Why I say this is if you make any mistakes, then at least you can correct them. But if your door is locked, you can easily be locked out. So I don't want anybody to be locked out by making any mistakes. So first check your password is working with your door open, and once you are confident that everything is as it should be, then you can close your door. So with that out the way, one further just kind of suggestion, please make sure that you write down your password, as if you forget your password you can easily be locked out and there's no way to recover your password. So it's not like your email account where you can give details and they will send you a new login. Well, with your password, it's up to you to remember it. So make sure that you either email it to yourself or find some way to remember it. Okay, with that out the way, what is a master password? Well, a master password is a password that has greater privilege than a normal password. So what does that mean? It means that it can overrule the normal password. So for example, in this lock, I can set up a normal password. It's quite simple. Let me just demonstrate. So when I'm setting up a normal password, I press this button called the 10 key, which is close to the closest button to here. There are two small buttons here, but you are only interested in the one which says 10 key. And then I press the password which I wish to enter, followed by the star button. That would register a normal password. With a master password, if I have entered a master password, I can delete that normal password, or I can turn it off using the master password, so that it's not being used in the lock. So that's a greater privilege. Why this is useful, particularly if you are renting your house, you don't know if somebody has, because they have access to this back part of the lock, if somebody has entered in a new password, it gives you security to be able to turn off any passwords that have been entered into the lock. And in addition to that, it just you know that you're in control of your house. If you're the owner, you should probably be using the master password function. One further warning: don't make your master password the same as any normal password. You should otherwise your lock will have less features. You'll only have normal password functions. So make sure that the normal password and the master password are very different, and that you know both of them and you have written both of them down and you don't mix them up. Okay, so for this case, I'm just going to, for demonstrational purposes, enter a master password which will be 5678. So how to do this? Well, first of all, you need to be able to take one of the batteries out. So this back cover, it comes off quite easily, but you have to press down on this little arrow. If you don't press down on the arrow, it can be quite difficult. Okay, so I press this key called the 10 key. Sorry, okay. What I need to first do is dissipate any energy by pressing this button. But I think I did it by just pressing the 10 key. And while you're pressing the 10 key, you put this battery back in. Okay, now I can let my finger off and I enter the password which I wish to have, which is 5678. Then I press the pound key or the hash key and then I enter one more time the password which I wish to have as my master password, and then I press the hash key. Then I hear doo-doo-doo, and that means that it has been registered. Now as for testing time, you should always be doing the testing and everything with your door open. I remind you again. So let's just check that it's working. So I enter 5678. Okay, I should close the door. Okay. So the door is now closed, and I can enter it. And as you can see, the master password has been registered. So I hope this was helpful to you. And if you have any further questions, do leave them in the comments. If I've left anything out, it will be helpful to know. And in addition to that, do subscribe to this channel for more information about this lock and its features and more tutorials. In addition to that, there is the digidoor.co.uk website, so head over there and you can find this lock and also more information about this lock, and also other locks as well. So thank you for watching this channel. Do subscribe and take care.